Hey y'all, how's it going? So today it's Saturday, back at the house. Um, so yesterday I got back from Nashville, I got back to our house about 5 o'clock. So then I took a big nap, and then Kaleb and I went to dinner, and we had a good talk. So definitely feeling more motivated about things that I can do, because I feel like if he's not telling me specifically what to do, I'm having a hard time doing things, if that makes sense. So he's like, well, there's always paint to strip. There's still staples in windows. So today I'm going to work on some of these staples here in the windows in the front bedroom on the second floor. And for everybody who does like the RV and travel kind of content, a lovely couple that were our neighbors at the Nashville KOA, their names are Jarrett and Val. They helped us. My mom's scooter tipped over as she was trying to untangle the dog leads from the wheels, and he came over and helped her. And I wasn't there at the time. I was riding around on my bike trying to find air for my tires on my bike, and I couldn't find any, so I drove back. And then she said, oh, look, he's got an air pump you can use. So he let me use their air pump and help my mom fix up her scooter. And they actually have a channel called Our Next Adventure. I'll link it down below. But they have a really nice Class A coach, and they document their travels and whatnot. So if you're into travel vlogs, RV related content, definitely go give them a follow. And yeah, I'll link them down below. Just taking a quick break. It's really hot up here. I open the windows, and it doesn't help at all. The sun is like beating down on me, and I'm hot. I'll survive though. But Kaleb's about to come up here with some pieces to this window and do some work. He's kind of working on the exterior of this bay window, which you will see in his video on Monday. So I'm just taking a quick break. It's still hot, so let's just get back into it. So I thought I'd film just a little bit of this in real time so y'all could see what we go through. So just so y'all know, don't ever staple anything to your windows, because it's really annoying to take the staples out. So just use masking tape if you need to put plastic up to like weatherproof. So. And I gotta get the drill out to get all these screws out, because I guess the window was screwed shut. So these ones here on this piece aren't too bad, because the wood, it's like a solid piece. I find then when it's a piece of like small trim, and this wood here is not too hard. The wood on the sides is a lot harder than this. I don't know why, but so it's just more difficult to get out of the side here. And then like the pieces that are underneath the window, like this really thin paneling down here, that you have to like hold it for the most part, like a lot of times when you're pulling a staple out. This I'm probably gonna have to hold too. We'll see, like, this window has received some water damage. I'll show you the bottom here. So whenever something got water damage, the staples are a lot harder to get out because they're kind of rusted into place, which is super annoying. But I like this tool. It is actually a staple puller. So you sneak it underneath the staple and then this flattens out against it as well to hold the staple down so you can get leverage. But I really only use this one for the ones that are like really low so that you can get underneath it. Otherwise I like these pliers. We did have some like staple pulling pliers that are like flatter on the end, like they're wider, but I can't find them. So Kaleb gave me these. These are a little intense though and they hurt my hand to use. So I'm trying to use this as much as possible because it's really pretty easy. So there's a lot of flat ones right here. And this piece of wood, this part of the window, just they come out pretty easily. It just depends on what part of the window, depending on how easy or hard it'll be to get the staples out. But I don't know. This is just really annoying. I mean, I like pulling the staples. This is kind of enjoyable to me. I don't know. It's like something that you can see progress on like immediately. So that's why it's enjoyable. Also, like, it's just kind of a monotonous task. So I like it, but it's also annoying that we have to do it at all. So, well, don't break the glass. See, I'm going to get the pliers. Not the pliers. I don't remember exactly what this is called. I call these a dinosaur. But to me, there are different types of dinosaurs. So there's like a small dinosaur, and then there's also, I think that the bigger ones that I call a dinosaur are like a channel lock, where like it changes the width, but you have to do it while it's open. I don't know. It's a nice peaceful day out today, but it is a little hot, especially up here where it's really sunny. This window gets a lot of good light, or sorry, this room gets a lot of good light. And see, sometimes they'll pop out. Bring it all in a little closer if I can. They'll pop out on one side, but they'll still be stuck on the other. These ones are kind of rusted, so you'll have to grab it and get a little bit of leverage to pull it the rest of the way out. There. So, sorry, let me pull this down and show y'all some of the water damage down here. Okay, so yeah, here's the window that I'm working on. So you can see that it's had water damage. Water's gotten in. This piece right here is pretty soft. You can see it just kind of crumbling away. So we'll have to do something with that, possibly replace that piece, and then the water's gotten in. So I'm not too worried about hurting the wood. Sorry. I'm plugged in right now, so it got caught. Let's see if you can see somewhere that I kind of did a little bit to the wood. So you can see like here. Because the shellac is so old, I don't know if you can tell, yeah, you can tell, it's a little bit bumpy and bubbly, so we'll probably have to take that down anyways, sand everything, and then re-shellac. Luckily, shellac is a lot easier to get off than paint. You just have to take some denatured alcohol to it, and it'll come right off. And then we'll wood fill any of the little staple holes, and then shellac everything back up. So I'm gonna try to finish this window. It takes a while. I'm actually gonna go grab the screw gun right now to try to get these screws out. Well, not try, I'm going to. It shouldn't be too hard, but I just want them gone, so. Okay. Whew, I'm beat. So I think I got all the staples out down here where I don't need a ladder. I didn't really feel like getting on the ladder. And then I did some of this window too. Down here, this curtain's driving me nuts. I'm trying to get over here and it keeps flapping on me. So yeah, let's go bother Caleb and see what he's doing. All right, what are you up to?
Fixing the trim around the windows in the front bay of the house.
Sorry.
So, these plinth blocks were really rotten and they belong to the front of the house with a certain piece of trim that's sitting over there. And these are the ones that go around the side. This is the top of the second story bay. So it's the top piece that goes around the window. And this piece, I believe, is the right side of the window, if you're looking at it from the front. And the bottom, I guess it's probably about 8 inches, was completely missing. Somebody had scabbed it over with a pretty much rotten block as well that didn't have the right shape. So I took my chisel, cut this down to shape, and then chiseled it to about the same shape as the rest of it. And I'm gonna wood fill it up, and yeah, should be good as new. So
nice. Okay, so y'all can see all the trim on the middle window and on the one on the right. It's all missing. So this is the piece that goes at the bottom. You can see there's one missing from that spot. He must have pulled that out, or it's missing, I don't remember. So yeah, that's all gonna have to go back on tomorrow because it's supposed to rain. So we're gonna get here early to get all that up. And yeah, just cleaning up some of this area out here because there was like caulk and stuff that needed to come off so that we could re-caulk it whenever we put it back on. So I cleaned up some of that. And you can see at the bottom of this window that it looks better than the top because I couldn't reach up there. So yeah. So yeah, it's about 6 o'clock. I don't have my watch on, but it's about 6 o'clock. I'm gonna head home. I'm sure the dogs need a potty. And I'm beat. I think it was just me sitting in the sun. You can tell I'm beat. Up front where it was really sunny and kind of working really took it out of me. So I'm gonna go home, have a snack, take a good shower, and get to working on getting this video up. So tomorrow or Monday I need to go to our architectural salvage places here in town to try to find some trim and rosettes for my craft room, the maid's room, which is right over here, because there's some pieces that are kind of missing or like too far gone in the rest of the house. So Caleb's gonna pull stuff from there so that it matches, and I'll just get a pick not brand new stuff, it'll be old but new to us stuff for my room, so I can pick out whatever I like to fit, you know, what I'm gonna do in there. So yeah, so I will be back here tomorrow and also doing that, so look out for that Monday or Tuesday, I'd say. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the staple pulling. It's enjoyable for me. Annoying that we have to do it, but I like doing it. So, and I'll see you later. Bye.